Actually, you see if you get that going, and I'm gonna test and see if. Okay. We're gonna let him do his thing. We're gonna let him do his thing. And,
always about to slow down. Everybody with me getting money. Let's go. Pulled up, parking lot stunt. Boy, we about to bust this wide open. Boy, everybody with me getting money. Big up to Jiggy Jaguar. Influential IMC. It's your boy DJ. You know who? Live on the ones and twos. Let's go.
I got 25 bitches on the way now.
Come on.
They gon' bust it open. I got 25 niggas with a Swiss in it. Finna bust it open. Man, the rap game looking like a pinata. About to bust it open.
Breaking some
I
records
got
on y'all
Uber on
tonight.
speed dial, ready to take you home, girl. If you don't bust it open, bust it open, bust it open.
Come on.
Bust it open, 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 bust it open,
Let's work.
bust it open. Bust it, wide open.
Big up to all my peoples in VA. All my West Coast people. Phoenix, all my people in the Dub K. Ballistic, De Niro, New Life Record Studios, come on.
25 in the lobby and they waiting for me. She tell me Scotty where he at, I say I'm getting a drink. If I gotta touch the stage, they gon' give me a fee. Pay my dues in the game, they can get it for free. Boy, tell me that the bitches, they be feeling me. Need a bitch that can pop it, keep it real with me. Know they can't feel it super quick. I bust it wide open, and now she wanna live with me. I got it. It's like candy.
Big up to all my peoples in PA. All my DC, Baltimore peoples. All my Jersey fam. Let's work.
Shawty put her head on my sneaker. I told her Charlotte had no caramel in it. I give me two pieces just like Reese's. No Halloween, but I gotta kiss some everything with me. No chicken, they get hard candy. Whole lot of bitches all on my dolly ranch. You say you need some space, I'ma Kit Kat break it. Need loving, I'm gon' Chico stick break it.
Big up to all my trappers out there. Gotta beat the streets. Big up to my man Jiggy Jaguar, Jiggy Jaguar Radio Show DJ. You know who, going live on these ones and twos. Let's work. Big up some moral deficiency. Definitely live in the building.
Yeah.
It's going down. You know.
Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it,
Breaking records on y'all.
cut it.
This how I do.
Cut it, cut it. Them bricks is way too high.
You can catch me on
cut
Facebook,
it.
DJ. You know who.
Your price is
Twitter,
way too
Instagram.
High. You need to cut
Let's
it. Running through bands on the regular. Cash. Hitting my plug on the cellular. Tell my ex that I'm sorry. My bad. I'ma skate off in a Rari. Keep 36 by my side. I'ma go bake me a pie. Keep 45 on my side. Good man, you die. All of my say blood. All of my say cuz. OT, I found me a plug. I got it straight out the mud. Keep it 100, no bugs. I'm feeling in love with the drugs. Busting it down in the tub. Pay me my money in dubs. Water whipping, looking like a fishing. Baseball in the kitchen with my own pitcher. Rolling on his glisten, I'm a donut kissing. Steady tripping, so I steady gripping. Dirty money on me, got a skeleton on me. I don't phony, about to sell a pony. Only tell me, say my price is good, motherfucker. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
Now let me give you a little bit of you heard it first.
Cut it. You need to cut it.
You know who exclusive.
Your price is way too high, you need to cut it.
Let's work. Once again, you heard it first on the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Show. Let's go down. Big up to Moral Deficiency. Live in the studio right now. They about to get it in right after me. You heard it first. Come on. Come on.
Last night the DJ saved my life.
Let's work.
Last night the DJ saved my life. Last night the DJ saved my life.
Big ups to Honey.
Last night the DJ saved right. Baby, I'ma love you for the night. My boyfriend ain't talking about nothing. She told me don't get drunk. She was sneaking through the back door. She came to see me in the band though. 100 on the chain, 30 on the watch. She want a dope boy that'll take her to the top.
She wanna get higher in the night.
No Chris Brown.
She gon' let me lick the booty when the lights down. Baby, you need to put it real. Stop wasting your time.
Breaking records.
Yeah, baby. If you let me lick it, I'ma kiss it.
Big up to all my Texas people. San Antonio, Dallas, Houston.
Yeah, baby.
Lame now on the block, bust a juice. Came from the drug dealers. 17 to the AM, I come yet. No, I'm drunk.
Big up to all my Ohio people. Cleveland, Columbus,
I'm a tramp nigga on the
Cincinnati, let's turn.
Hit the plug up, the grip ain't at it. Set the drugs up, put some in chopping. They know that I'm up now. You know, I don't give a roll now. You can tell me what it's right now. You can get the slide now. Soul gang, get him drugged out. Memories, but it was now. I just left the club now. Man, I swear she got me bugged now. We f***ing on the road.
You heard it first.
Yeah, baby.
Why out in the nighttime? She gon' let me lick the booty when the lights down. Baby, you need to stop wasting your time with. Yeah, baby. If you let me lick it, I'ma kiss it, I'ma darling like her, baby. Whoa, yeah.
Once again, Breaking Records, it's your boy DJ, you know who, live on the ones and
When
twos.
we need this a baby, they been on my mind.
Let's go.
She tried to call, but I missed it when she in my line. I know what I'm thinking, I'm not in the probably too high. If I had it once, then I probably could hit one more time.
No, cool.
Cause a sex game on Beyonce. Say, I think she drinking Bombay. Hey, don't take this the wrong way. I eat that sweet poop on a Saturday. I'm saying, my nigga, my fiance. I'm saying, don't care what they gon' say. I'm saying, I give it to a long way. Bang bang when I hit her with the gunplay. Where are you? At the end of the night, where you going? When it's all said and done, is you rolling? I'm saying, tryna hit her with the gunplay. Tryna hit her with the gunplay.
Back to the hood. Once again, I gotta give it up for all my trappers. Big up to all my peoples in Carolina, Atlanta, all my Florida peoples, Judge Dredd, Influential IMC, King J. It's going down.
What you got there?
You know who.
Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch.
Let's work.
Drop top side with the dog, block, way back. Let's get pay back. Fly with the label, niggas ain't label. Money, ladies say that. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch.
You heard it first. Breaking Records.
Drop top side with the dog when you rob it, you backpack, way back. Lots of way back, hey back. What you say that?
I'm trying to give you as much as I can. I'm talking about we going in right now. Jiggy Jaguar Show.
I told her hold it down. With the blood, told her come over now. Where are all my tonight? Bring me some of it tonight. I bought 100 rounds. She asking for 50 to 100,000. Where are all my tonight? Bring me some of it.
Big up to all the ladies out there listening. Let's go.
I'm feeling like Moses. I'm all in the ocean, I'm part and divided. I'm feeling like Moses. She switching emotions and making them faces like an emoji. Pineapple planner, it's with the Hispanic, she loving the coding. All of my killers, they ready to follow me. I feel like Moses.
Got 100 women feel like
Moses.
Got 100 killers, women feel like
Moses.
Got y'all on the board.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up with this right here. Let's work. You heard it first. I'm talking, this is the new track off my F. Cuffin Jones new mixtape about to drop next month. Look out for that Fella to Love with the plug also. Keeping them exclusives popping. You're the reason why. Let's work. Don't want you to go. Let me in my eyes. Big up to all the cutie pies out here. On the floor. Baby, you just got new classic.
center, center, lay in the center, post in the middle like center, no pics, no Insta, just grams roll up in the king side, zigzag, hit this, get a drink drag, baby. Driving me crazy, watch me zigzag, baby. Trying to hit something. Deal with me to the trap, I gotta get something. She landed real bad, cause he been front. I thought he first was that bubble chunk in her ass up. Yelling diamond when she bails up.
You know who? Twitter, the real DJ, you know who? Don't want you to go. Let's work. You and I, let me in my eyes. Get on the floor. Baby, you just gotta know.
Look at that. Holy shit. That's pretty damn impressive. Give it up for the DJ you know who in the building. Good God. And old Kevin Sig over there. I'll tell you, just watching some of your reaction to the DJ mix. You was grouping. We need to do a reality show between you and him. We need to have him in a club, and you just sitting there with headphones, and just giving your reaction.
That's what's up.
It is a beautiful thing, my friend.
I think that's the start of a YouTube channel right there.
Yes, that is the start of a YouTube channel. My God. just watching him do his thing, and when he switched tracks, you're like, oh. It's like they gave you shock treatment or something.
I tried to give you as much as I could, you know, in the amount of time of what I had. You know?
Hey, I'll tell you, you do a lot with a little, my friend. Holy shit!
It's a party.
It is a party.
It's a Christmas party.
It is a party, and of course, it's got to be a Christmas party because we've got to. When this is all over, we're gonna go have Kevin go offend some veterans. And DJ's gonna go smoke some pot in a church parking lot somewhere.
Never.
It's gonna be amazing. And I'm gonna go make fun of, and I'm gonna go be racist to a whole bunch of people. So and be too cheap to get into venues. So it'll all work out. I love you, DJ. You know he's the man. Now, Kevin, do you have any music advice for our young heavy metalers here today?
Do your thing. Don't worry about what nobody said. Just do it, and do it the best.
Great advice.
Thank you.
Right.
That's
You can't
it.
give it your best. Just put your guitar
Great
down.
advice.
Go to bed.
What?
So if you can't do your best, put your guitar down and go to bed.
We just got to keep trying to go over that limit, man. We just
That's
gotta
right.
keep trying.
Over the top.
Just keep it going. Now, it's 29 minutes after the hour, Kevin. We're gonna let you do your thing, and then when you're done doing your next song, we're gonna give the rest of the time to our heavy metalers here.
Christmas, y'all.
And do you guys do any Christmas songs?
Not really.
Damn it!
Well,
Because that would be hilarious to do a heavy metal Christmas song. on Friday.
Although on my way here, I did hear a hard rock version of Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer on T95 that was pretty kick-ass.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It was pretty awesome. I'm not even gonna lie.
What did they do? Grandma got run over by a motherfucking reindeer.
That whole thing. Okay, Kevin, what do you have for us here?
It's called a Bebop Christmas.
Okay.
Bebop Christmas. You gotta bebop somebody upside the head or in bed. Bebop Christmas. Bebop Christmas. Bebop Christmas till the cows come home. Bebop Christmas inside your head.
So we're gonna do this now. Out of the road, I got the needle for your nose. It'll be fun.
You gotta bebop something by yourself or with somebody else. Bebop Christmas. Bebop, bop, 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 dee, ba, dee, bop, 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 bebop Christmas. Oh, little saxophone. Bebop Christmas. Bebop Christmas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby, yeah. Bebop Christmas. Bebop, bebop, bebop Christmas. I hear the Christmas bells. I hear the Christmas smell.
You hear Christmas smells.
Oh, shit. I can't find my Christmas bells. Somebody help me. Somebody help me find my fucking Christmas bells. Good Lord. Here they are. About Christmas. Boss.
It's the open door policy, which means anybody can come through the door, including my girlfriend. There he is. Oh, Kevin.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Oh, Kevin, it's a Jiggy Jag Christmas special.
Gorgeous.
Jiggy Jag.
Now keep in mind, we are about, let's see here. Hold on. One. Oh, I need to do this out loud. We're about probably 6 ex-girlfriends short of my actual Christmas special that I've always been wanting to film. I want to get all my ex-girlfriends in one room and make Christmas cookies, and then they can all kill each other at the end. You don't want to see my ex-wife in the nude, sir. There's a lot of, as they say, there's a lot of moving parts.
God.
A lot of moving parts, kids. And the other one, let's see. Well, I had an ex-girlfriend that I threw out on Christmas. She was cheating on me, and so we packed all of her stuff and stuck it by the curb. And
You threw up on her at Christmas?
no, I threw her out of my home on Christmas.
She could be the host of your special.
Yes.
You should have still threw up on her.
And then we have Britannia over there in the recliner, or as I refer to her, Encyclopedia Britannia. Which she's too young to even get that comment. She doesn't even know what an Encyclopedia Britannica is. We really do need to get this Christmas special going at some point. I don't know what it's going to take. Well, it's going to take me being able to stand all my ex-girlfriends in one room for at least an hour so we can film this. But so Kevin, that's your Christmas song. That was it. Forget about what you've heard. Forget about ferrets and jello fights. Forget about dogs and Sanders. Forget about squirrels out of palm trees.
Christmas concert, 18th.
Christmas concert, the 18th.
6 to 9.
6 to 9 where?
That is the new original Christmas song. Forget Jingle Bells.
Forget Jingle Bells.
We got Bebop.
Bebop Christmas. So where is your Christmas show at? Hastings. So you're going to be at Hastings on the 18th, 6 to 9, and then
2. You're going to show at Smith. Needle. Right.
Needle.
Be there just for
They're going to be at the Needle, and then of course there's the other Christmas show, which is Hope for the Holidays.
Where's that?
It is going to be at Artlandia.
Where?
Exactly. 9 West Avenue B. It used to be the old Golden Gloves gym about 20 years ago. That's where I took boxing in like 2004.
Is there a concert there? Or just...
Well, they're having a concert there. They're going to be doing something for New Beginnings. Brian Davis, Colton Gardelman, Crystal Landimo, Sean Story, and Bob Eulele, Mr. Bob Colliday, will be playing. Santa will be there from 6:30 to 8. It's too bad that you're going to be at Hastings. You could play Santa. You could come in as Bob Marley Santa.
He'll be smoking weed out in the church parking lot.
He'll be smoking weed in the church parking lot.
What do you want for Christmas?
There's going to be hot chocolate and baked goodies, so of course it's gonna fit right in.
Baked goodies, huh?
Baked goodies.
Goodies, quote unquote.
They will be served throughout the evening, according to the poster.
Throughout the evening. Things going on throughout the evening.
It's going to be a lot of things going on throughout the evening, yes. It's going to be a busy Friday. We've got Kevin at Hastings. We've got Hope for the Holidays at Artlandia, which I just like saying the name. I'm sure that that's not how they pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it, being Jiggy Jag, the ugly American. And then you have your... What do you have in the bag? What's in the bags?
My cords.
Your cords.
I didn't steal nothing.
Well, I just don't understand why you have all these bags.
Just one bag.
Just one bag.
Papa got a brand new bag.
Papa's got a brand new bag, so now you're going to be getting into the funk world. Fantastic.
Like it's a bag full of bags.
It's a bag full of bags. That's right. It's like Shrek used to say, onions have layers.
Onions have layers.
Now, Kevin, are you going to hang out for the next 15 minutes so we can play their song and listen to their music, as they say, their music? Well, yeah, that's what I'm directing from the floor, as they said at Access years ago. Oh, and I might get back in at Access TV in Salina after they banned me years ago. I might be getting back in there.
You get banned from a lot of places.
I get banned from a lot of places, Brody. Yes, I do, sir. Yes, I do. Now, with Access, to be fair, I got banned because I said that their executive director is an embezzler, which is what she was. I also got banned because I wanted to do an experiment. They put my show on, the aforementioned Jigman Freud television, Jiggy Jag TV, on at like 3 a.m. I'm like, nobody's watching that, 3 a.m. So one time I had Ninja Larry switch the show for the week, and we put a porno on. And there was a bunch of people that called in and complained, and I'm like, yep, we have viewers. So that was kind of a social experiment that I did that failed. What are you doing over there with the bullhorn? It might work. I don't know. Are you gonna go Alex Jones somebody? Are you gonna? Are you gonna go? I'm glad you guys get that reference. Are you gonna go out somewhere and yell about GMOs and all that with your bullhorn? You're gonna go get What's so funny is watch the outtakes of him on YouTube. It's hilarious, of him going doing all that stuff. Alex Jones. You don't know who Alex Jones is?
Conspiracy theory.
He's the conspiracy theory guy. He's the guy that said 9/11 was an inside job. Ran out to Fox News while Geraldo was on the air and started this big chant of 9/11's an inside job. And while they were doing it, Geraldo flipped them all off. Full of jokes on Geraldo because Alex Jones is still on radio and Geraldo's not.
Actually, Alex Jones, if you're going straight through the middle of Kansas, that is the news right there.
Yes.
A conspiracy theorist is the news around here.
You know what's funny about Alex Jones is that sometimes he says stuff that ends up becoming true, but it's really finite. So what happens is he says like 53 things. One of them's true, and everybody goes, everything's true then. It's like, no. Like he made the comment about the Boston bombing, the marathon bombing was an inside job, which it kind of was. And then all of a sudden, everybody's like, well, everything's real then. No, not everything he says is real.
I'll tell you what is real, though.
He says the moon landing was fake. The moon landing was not faked. I think it's a little strange that they have these pictures of the moon and all these things that we took up there aren't there. But it doesn't mean that it's faked. It means there's no gravity and they float off the moon, you morons. Okay, but go ahead.
I'll tell you what is real.
like-
our kick-ass song, Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, which is written about
Take on that.
Kevin's last marriage, right? No.
Actually.
Funny story.
Go. I'm sure there's a better story.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that one was mine. Quite an interesting story, actually. I started dating this young lady. I was 18 at the time.
Her name was
She
Tyler.
16.
No, go.
So I was kind of.
It's all about Pop and Brody. That's it. Go.
Damn.
I do all this material so Brody gets a laugh.
It
Go.
was all good, but anyway, I was 18, she was 16, we were dating, we'd been talking for like 4 months or so, then we just decided, we'll date. Well, after a week, she looked at me and she said, hey, we can't date anymore. And I said, why? And she said, well, you have problems that I can't fix because I ain't a plastic surgeon.
Wow.
This wasn't a
Bitch.
sexual reference because we
Holy
But
shit.
she was a bitch, yeah.
So she was a bitch.
So she was my cousin Tyler. The thing is,
Only relatively. But I was
God.
really pissed off, so I got real mad. but
plastic surgeon can't.
I happened to find out later, not only was she fucking my best friend at the time,
Of course.
but she was also 14, and my friend was a year older than me.
Wow.
Yeah, she lied about
That's
her
a
age.
slippery slope.
Yeah. So,
That's a slippery slope, kids.
I
So,
would have ended bad either way.
so even funnier.
It's like Dutch says, grass on the field, play ball. Not quite,
So-
Weinhofer.
Even funnier than his
Go.
funny compromise. There's actually a phone call in the beginning of this song.
That's awesome. They used a clip. It's like
So-
the
The
Letterman
phone
show.
call. All right, get this. We're sitting there trying to come up with an intro. This guy playing with the sound effects and whatnot, finds this telephone sound, and ding, in my head. So we call up this girl.
no, okay. I was like,
We call up this girl.
He goes, how cool would it be to replicate the phone call of when she told
That's
me
right.
she wanted to break up? And I said, that's a really great idea. And I said, but we got to find a girl to do it. And my first thought was his fiance, Dina, because
Yeah.
it's the only girl that is readily available for us to use vocally. And he goes, no.
Yeah, there's not like a bank of
He goes,
women that
"Wait
you
a
guys
second."
can call.
He goes, I have a better idea. And this was his idea.
So I go out of the room for a second.
Oh
We're all
my
sitting there doing their stuff. I come back in and I have the phone. And I said, all right, are you ready? Hit the play button. So they go ahead and start recording. I get my ex actually to break up with me a second time over the phone.
And we
And
recorded
it's in the
it.
song.
It's actually her voice, and she has no idea.
Fantastic.
She has no idea what it was for, but she was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it." And so when we release this on our demo, she's gonna be really pissed.
At least
I have
we
a
hope
feeling.
she's really
Yeah,
pissed.
this is
I would
kind of
hope
a
so.
revenge song.
Yeah, I
okay.
would be pissed.
This is
I would
what
hope so.
happens when you fuck a
would
band
hope so.
member's best friend.
Yeah, the band forms against you.
Fantastic. Here we go.
Beauty and the Beast.
It's Beauty and the Beast.
Take a break. I tried to hold you long ago, brought me down so low. Keep on trying to love you, make me out to be a fool. Across paths with a devil. Trying to keep my head level. My next step is a shot to the heart. My tomorrow doesn't start. Give me a reason, give me a way. Give me a reason or I will not stay. Let me hear something, hear you say that I mean nothing to you today. Then I'll go away. I tried to hold you long ago. These words cannot define my hope. You left me longing for love, because I'll never be enough. Slow dancing with the devil. Heart removed, my veins are severed. My next step is a blow to the chest. Now you're better off dead. Give me a reason, give me a way. Give me a reason, take it all away. Let me hear something, please just say that I mean nothing to you today. Here comes the
It is Moral Deficiency. It's Beauty and the Beast. It is, of course, the world famous Jiggy Jaguar radio program. Sieg with us today. You sound a lot better live than SoundCloud gives you credit for, which I say that to a lot of bands. I said that one time to a band that had their entire album on SoundCloud. They're like, what?
That was pretty much, we recorded that in his house. All we had to record with, and I've told people this, and they seemed like just awestruck and amazed. All we recorded with was a laptop and a vocal microphone, and we recorded
$20.
Wow, that's not actually bad.
Every track we recorded, except for the guitars and the bass, we directly plugged those in, but. The
Holy
drums,
shit.
the vocals, everything was recorded with a vocal mic. And
It was $20.
Yeah, it.
Although I'm going to have to correct Brody on one thing. He said that we recorded it at my house. We did not record it at my house. We recorded it at my fiance's house. She's sitting here, so I have to say that, or she'll kick my ass later.
I would like to see that happen. Jeremiah.
Me too.
Well, she is security, so. That is awesome.
I want to see her break out some kung fu moves at one of our shows.
The kung fu move.
Like some dude tries to jump up on the stage and she just straight like
roundhouse kick
punch just
gives her the old Holly Holm against the head. Ronda Rousey. There is a. I heard a rumor yesterday that supposedly Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm are going to fight again at some point.
Yeah, they are.
And I'm like, well, so I hope someone goes and teaches Ronda how to box. Because that was the problem she had the first time. Nobody taught her how to box. I'm like, what are you doing? So
she got her face kicked off.
yes, she did. She got roadhoused. She got roadhoused. Ironically, she's in the new Roadhouse movie, so it's kind of strange.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Yes, she's gonna be in the Patrick Swayze role of the remake of Roadhouse.
Remake for real?
They're gonna remake Roadhouse, and no, you're not gonna play the part of Stan Hansen or Terry Funk in that movie. Now, of course, you know what they need to remake? They need to remake No Holds Barred with Hulk Hogan, Zeus. Nobody's ever seen that movie but me. I made Brittany sit through it one night on Netflix because it's the only thing on Netflix that I like. But
what is it going to be like?
So is that the equivalent? Is that going to be the equivalent of your Netflix and chill? Is that
pretty much?
Okay.
Just remember, Netflix and chill is 1D away from Netflix and child.
1D away.
Look at that.
1D
Look
away.
at that. 1D away. It's all about the children, though.
You got kicked out of a benefit function for children. Jiggy.
Yes.
Come on.
Now, Kevin, Bob I bet that was a fantastic view for Brittany. I wish we had a camera in that direction.
Ass
over
in
there.
the face.
Ass in the face.
That's our next song right there. Ass in the face.
They have their great song Beauty and the Beast, and then they have Ass in the Face. See ya, Kevin.
That's a good ring to it. Ass in the face.
Ass in the face.
By moral efficiency.
You can get Jeeves in here, and since Jeeves doesn't really wear his pants the appropriate height,
trademark.
Get it in stereo. But
trademark for the song name Ass in the Face.
Ass in the Face, moral deficiency. Fantastic. 57 minutes after the hour, we want to thank DJ You Know Who for being with us today. We also want to thank Mr. Kevin Sieg and his electric grandpa-ness.
Glad he found his fucking bells.
That's right.
Motherfucking bells.
And want to thank Brittany for making an appearance, even though she didn't say much, except for the fact that shaves my ear hair for whatever reason. And
that's gross.
I don't.
That's really gross.
I just don't understand why she does it. But
she thinks it's gross too.
That's my contribution to the Alex Jones experience today. There is so much on YouTube about him. He and everything, and it's so fun to like watch him because he always has the document cam, which is right above, and he puts his printouts there. And then anything that he says that might sound a little odd, he goes, well, it's on record. ABC News, USA Today. I'm like, okay, well, I guess it is.
I just have to figure out how he gets on live TV and how he gets on news stories.
Oh, God. And it's fun to watch his old Piers Morgan stuff.
Yeah. Like
Sharks with laser beams on their heads.
How can he get so goddamn big after saying so much stupid shit?
You know how he got that big, right? It's called...
Stupid?
No, it's. I'm pretty sure it's.
He's
called,
got a good agent.
What's that? Viagra, I believe it is.
That's right. Well, and that's another thing. He works for a company, and they sell all this like snake oil and all this craziness, and he always talks about it. And he's always like, well, you know, we got the new whatever back in stock, and you know it's good, and I take it. And blah. My ex-girlfriend's mother was a huge Alex Jones mark. She had a freaking bumper sticker on the back of her car, and she was like, well, you know, I finally woke up after I listened to Alex.
I just want to give you props on this.
I woke up after I listened to our dog
poster
bark.
up there. That's sick. Green Jelly's awesome.
Yes. Yes.
I always love coming here because you've got literally posters.
Oh,
360 degrees.
That's right.
And I'm looking up here. There are broken drumsticks that are signed by different bands.
Yes.
I'm going to have a drumstick up there because I've almost got one that's about to break, so it's going to be next. We'll sign it for you.
You know what's funny is I had a black rapper in here one time, and it was hilarious because he was sitting in the recliner, and he was, of course, high. Shocking. I know that it is. And
Wait, you mean to tell me that rappers can get high?
apparently.
Damn.
He was getting ready to go have a gig somewhere here in town, and so he came by, did an interview with us. And he was looking at all the stuff on the wall, and he had a comedian friend with him, and he was sitting on the couch, and he was jibber-jabbering with me. And at one point, this rapper turns around, and he goes, "Oh, my God, what's that up on the wall?" And I said, "What?" And he goes, "I was looking at that foam finger. I thought I was about to be," and I'm like, "No, it's Final Trigger, not the final." He just, I don't know. It's because he was high. I guess he substituted the DR for an N. I don't know. But it was that was the weirdest thing.
That's the strangest foam hand I've ever seen.
I'm like, oh yeah. Let's go
would
ahead and add to my legend of being a racist.
Where would you even buy one of those?
I don't know where you would buy one of those.
Probably at one of those like neo-Nazi.
With the black-white supremacist from the Dave Chappelle show. He could be there.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
He could be there.
If anybody's gonna fuck my sister, it's gonna be me.
That's right. The black-white supremacist. I made Brittany the other night watch Black Bush, which is always a good one.
my God.
UN, I want you to sanction me with your army. Oh, wait, you ain't got no army. So you can shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
God, that shit's funny as hell.
I love Chappelle's show.
What if they wanted to shut the fuck down?
That too. But then it would be turned down for what? Exactly. Okay, this is way too much fun. We're gonna have to do this again sometime.
Hell yeah.
We'll have an entire show where we just talk about Dave Chappelle and Alex Jones.
Yeah, let's talk
That'll
about
be an
Alex
entire
Jones.
show.
Alex Jones.
All right.
And some of the people he has on there.
Man.
That's a whole nother conversation.
It is a whole other conversation.
Like, I'm surprised he hasn't had somebody with a small ass mind on there, like fucking. I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash for this, but I'm surprised he doesn't have somebody like Anita Sarkeesian on there. You know Anita Sarkeesian,
Yes.
the social justice warrior.
Yes.
Talking bad about video games, they're sexist, misogynist, and all that
Yes,
crap.
yes.
I'm surprised he hasn't had Anita on there yet. Like, it's crazy because Alex Jones is one of those people that like they think that like like atheists on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yes.
They think that they are funded not only by the I don't know what he calls it. It's either the Illuminati or the New World Order.
It's the New World Order. He uses sometimes he uses Illuminati.
The
Yeah.
New World Illuminati or something like that.
Yes.
He's saying that atheists on YouTube or anybody that's kind of like that has kind of an atheistic background is funded by the New World Illuminati or whatever, and they're saying that and he says that most all of the time atheists are most likely to become Luciferian or Satanist or something like that, and it's just that it's that kind of stuff that puts me out from Alex Jones. I haven't heard much. I haven't heard a lot comparatively of Alex Jones, but just that is just a put off. I'm like, first of all, on YouTube, you do not get funded unless you're sponsored.
Yes.
And
talk to the Young Turks.
Yes. And like atheists on YouTube, like The Amazing Atheist, I watch him sometimes.
Yes.
He's funded by his crowd. This is on one of his podcasts, the Drunken Peasants. This is on one of his podcasts. He's discussing that Alex Jones thinks all of this crap. And it's obvious what the proof is because he's talking about all this damn research that he's done and not showing papers, websites, nothing. He's not showing anything as he is.
Of course
talking about.
not.
And it cuts to this little phone call between them, and he just keeps talking about Lucifer and the New World Order and talking about how atheists are funded by Lucifer, how they convert to Lucifer.
The atheists are funded by Lucifer.
It's strange, man. It's crazy. Alex Jones is just a strange man.
I'm gonna take a guess that they're voting for Trump.
He could be.
Bryson, that was awesome.
You never know.
Any Muslims that are refugees, you can come to my house.
I would vote for the hairpiece. Trump.
just the hair.
Just the hair.
Like if we could have just the hair rule our nation, I think that would be better than having Trump.
Well, it could happen.
You know what would be better than all of the above?
What's that?
Ozzy Osbourne for president.
Oh man.
Oh shit. There'd be a lot.
The press conferences would be amazing.
Pot would then be legal everywhere. Like we wouldn't have to worry about that.
You'd be sitting there watching the what is it, the national address?
Oh yeah, that would be.
Sharon, America, Sharon.
That would be 90% of his dialogue right there.
Well, there'd be less bats.
Hold on a second. Oh.
The White House chef would be like, I'm sorry, but I do not know how to cook that.
You don't have to cook it.
I need it raw.
Just bring me a bat boy.
Is that
that would be. That
and
would
this
be
this is
fantastic.
90% of our practice right here. Just
Well, hey,
stupid.
you know, this is kind of 90% of what this Sunday radio show is.
All right.
Okay, well, that is that. Find us on the Twitter, as they say. And next week we will have something. I don't know what we'll have, but we'll have something in this spot. It will probably be a whole bunch of bands that are coming to the Lizards Lounge really soon, just to tick off Kenny. And we are going to do that. Join us on Radio Xenu each and every Sunday, 2 Central, 3 Eastern. Moral Deficiency, and of course...
And before we sign off,
yes,
you can find us on Facebook. Go like our page. And
are we on any other social media
Not
platforms?
yet, but we need to get on Twitter and Instagram. But you can right now find us on Facebook. Go like our page.
Please like our page.
And come see us. Come see us at the Needle. Come check us out. We'll be there December 18th. Show starts at 10. We come on at 11. So
stay morally deficient.
Awesome stuff. Well, gentlemen, thanks for joining us. That is